The assignment for this module involves creating a project that has two custom objects, one that you build using the hierarchical method and one that you use building the processor method. The cell object, which you will use the hierarchical method, should implement a manufacturing cell as shown here. And so you have 4 servers. Each server has capacity 1. The routing between server 2 and server 3, to make it interesting, I want you to use the associated station overload function. And so as a hint, you'll need to first define a node list that includes the input nodes to server 2 and 3, and then in the logic, the routing out logic for the transfer node, you'll have to use the select from list entity destination type. The processing times for the servers should be object properties, so that when you place an object instance of the type cell, you can fill in the processing time. And the lathe object, which you will build using the processor method, very similar to the model that we built in the previous video, I want you to use the initial capacity property to define the capacity of the lathe, again as we did in the video. The processing time should be an object property, and I'd like for you to animate the lathe using a symbol from the standard symbol library. Once you have the project, then of course I would like you to use that project to build a model of a facility that will be interesting. So I'm not giving you any specific requirements or any specific processing times and so on. That's just something I'd like for you to do using the cell and lathe objects that you created for the assignment.